maybe you should focus a little less on where he takes you and a little more on how he makes you feel. Because Ruth Chris ain't proof that this is real. I mean, do you want a steak dinner from Morton's or a man that makes you feel like you're important? And I get that fine dining is a flex, but the message is starting to get distorted. Yeah, you deserve a man that makes an effort to plan, but spending money don't mean he really values your time. Maybe he got it to spend, or maybe he don't. Maybe he's more focused on what comes out your mouth instead of what you're putting down your throat. And I'm sorry, but I just don't think an inexpensive date means he's broke, or that he won't be willing to dig a little deep in his pockets if he's truly the better option. I always learn to watch my investments grow before giving up my profits. You see, I'm not saying that you're not worthy of the most intimate experience, but to think that a lot of money should be spent just because got me thinking that y'all can't really be that serious. I mean, is the money spent gonna make you more interesting or hold more of his interest in? I just find it interesting that a first date ain't as much about money as it is about finding out what we're both interested in. But then again, to be real, ladies, I understand the other side. I mean, some brothers will offer you the bare minimum just to see if you let it slide. Offer to pick you up from Chick-fil-A and then ask to come by. Expect you to spread your thighs over some waffle fries. And I'm not surprised because people gonna try whatever has worked for them before. And if you let that slide, they just gonna do that more and more. I mean, having a Netflix subscription shouldn't get any man in your door. And if that's his first offer, you already know what he got in store. You see, he's trying to pick over you like a potluck. Some men get full off the samples so they never buy the product. You want a man that you can be proud of, somebody that's really about love. And maybe this sounds crazy, but how about we have a conversation before we discuss places for dating? Because I don't see why we rush into discussions on cuisine before discussing goals and dreams. You might not even be into me. And ain't nothing about a steak dinner gonna make you see the inner me. I could spend $1,000 and not get a shred of intimacy. Imagine leaving the date full of food, but spirit still be empty. We can do better than restaurants and reservations. Let's focus heavy on questions and conversations. That way we can determine if this is even somebody you want to be with. So before asking where you dine, and make sure this is even somebody that you really want to eat with.